Fnatic, the esports team turned peripheral provider, has been honing their offerings and taken a lot of feedback from the Streak to put into the design of the miniSTREAK. A portable TKL or 10 keyless board, the miniSTREAK features per key RGB, a slick palm rest with 3 different positions, and a competition mode to keep the focus on the game. So let's dive in and take a closer look at the Fnatic miniSTREAK keyboard. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Hey everyone, I'm Jordan with 9 to 5 Toys, and today we have the Fnatic miniSTREAK keyboard. As a TKL or 10 keyless keyboard, the miniSTREAK keeps a lot of the functionality of a bigger board, but forgoes the dedicated numpad of a full-size keyboard. Often preferred for gaming and traveling, this smaller form factor gives more room on a desk for mouse movements. Of course, there are even smaller keyboards like the Drop Alt that I'm a big fan of, the Huntsman Mini, and also Fnatic's own Streak 65, but those sacrifice even more functionality in the name of a smaller keyboard layout. Included with the miniSTREAK keyboard are a wrist rest and a Fnatic-themed USB-C to USB-A detachable cable. The cable attaches underneath the keyboard with a unique groove to run the cable through. This makes the keyboard look a little bit sleeker than having the USB plug on the back or front. With a metallic dark blue/green and black colorway, the Fnatic miniSTREAK has a sleek, slim overall design. And on the front of the keyboard is a removable magnetic signature plate. Currently it says Fnatic, but the ability to create your own gamertag or other text should be coming along soon. It's backlit with RGB sitting right up here in the front and is a great way to show off, your brand or gamer tag if you are a streamer, content creator, or if you're going to competitions. It's, just kind of a fun way to show off some personalization of your keyboard. And on the bottom of the keyboard, we find the adjustable risers or feet, which go out to the side and can help to dial in, a better ergonomic position for this keyboard. In the upper left, we see some different Fnatic logos, and also on the top of the keyboard here, we have a function lock key in between escape and F1, and then in the upper right, we have a microphone mute, a competition mode button, and an audio mute button. That competition button, when you enable that, will do a few different things with the keyboard to make your focus more on the game rather than, different things on the keyboard, and also disables some keys that you might not want to accidentally hit, like the Windows key. Switch changes the lighting mode to a static color and brings the brightness down a little bit to take the focus away from the keyboard, and can also be set to do some other functions to make it harder to accidentally hit a key on the miniSTREAK. Fnatic has also built some customization into the wrist or palm rest. While it is a small piece overall compared to some larger boards like the Huntsman Elite, the wrist rest on the Fnatic miniSTREAK has 3 different settings. The base plate connects to the bottom of the keyboard, and then the actual wrist or palm rest itself can sit in 3 different positions on that base plate. So this is great for really dialing it into, how you play and how you like to sit, and just making sure that you have it in the most ergonomic setting for you. For switches, Fnatic has gone with kind of the industry standard and uses Cherry MX switches, and we have pretty much all the options available with red linear, blue clicky, and brown tactile. I opted for the Cherry MX browns on here because I like to have a little bit of feel in there, but without the clack of the blue switches, and obviously these have been used in plenty of other keyboards, but we will do a sound test if you want to hear how the Cherry MX brown switches sound on the Fnatic miniSTREAK. And of course that sound is going to vary based on those different switches, but hopefully that gives you an idea of what it sounds like with the brown switches. While the miniSTREAK works right out of the box and you can still make some adjustments to RGB and everything, you can also download and install the Fnatic OP app to make a lot more adjustments to the miniSTREAK. The app unlocks a world of visual and functional customization. You can set profiles, make changes to the RGB lighting, change keybinds, and adjust the competition mode to fit your playstyle. And with full per key RGB, the miniSTREAK can be customized to fit whatever colorway or brand or theme you want to set with the miniSTREAK. And while they don't have any lights around the perimeter like some other keyboards, you can see my drop alt's kind of shining over there with those kind of lights on the side, they do have that signature plate on the front here. So that's just an extra little flare that you can throw in there. And it seems like that signature plate, the function lock, and these other toggles up here, the competition mode and the mute buttons, those are all tied to the base color on the Fnatic OP app. So you can set that base color, which will adjust those colors, and then all the other keys can be set to different groups and, you know, really dialed in if you want to get some specific colors in different areas on the miniSTREAK. And while it's maybe not as robust as Razer's Synapse 3 and using one of their keyboards, there's still a lot of customization you can do to the RGB within the Fnatic OP app. So overall, wrapping up here at $110, the Fnatic miniSTREAK offers some really nice features for a portable TKL keyboard that feels solidly built with some handy customizable features. The competition mode is great for those that, you know, need some more focus when they're actually in a competitive match, and it's really easy to enable and disable with that button up there. And the Cherry MX switches mean you're going with a, you know, well-known, reputable brand, and you know what to expect with these different switches. So if you're a fan of Fnatic, I think you'll love all the flair built into this keyboard and the performance from those name brand switches and build quality. And that'll do it for our review of the Fnatic miniSTREAK keyboard. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9to5 Toys.